Alrighty, so welcome to the other stream that's going on. I'm your host, Apart39. Today I'll be streaming S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Shadow of Chornobyl. To say the least, S.T.A.L.K.E.R is now finished. Now all efforts will focus to being S.T.A.L.K.E.R, Shadow of Chernobyl, in which we're going to be continuing right now, actually. So, last I left off, we effectively completed X16, yes. We completed X16, got the Psi helmet and such, and so now we're going into the zone to pretty much turn off the Brain Scorcher. However, before we do that, we're gonna do some other stuff. Particularly, find more information of S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the Gunslinger. So, yeah. Alright, so yeah, pretty much we're just gonna do that. And it's gonna be pretty simple. Easy, right? Alrighty. So let's just do the S.T.A.L.K.E.R guide. Real quick.
I said come in! Don't stand there! Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
Got like shit all money. How the hell am I supposed to get 200 G's just out of the fucking... just out of the box?
Let's drink to him once more. He was a good stop. My information might not be of use to you. That was a bad wreck.
Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Got a bunch of 9x39s. Let me double check, because I was playing S.T.A.L.K.E.R IWP earlier. Got like a bunch of different stuff going on, so just making sure and reviewing the stuff I got.
Get out of here, Stalker.
Don't tell me what to do. Alrighty, so let's go off and find the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Oh god. Should probably actually get rid of some stuff. I'm carrying the SIG 552. Like, yeah, just carrying the SIG 552 on hand. I have no ammo for it, so to say the least. I will trade you for any ammo you got in. Let's see. Alright, yeah.
Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
Still alive?
That's
That's good.
My information might well be of use to you, sir.
Alrighty. Off to the races now, shall we?
Get
Oh
out of here,
boy.
Stalker.
Not too long ago, Stalker Anomaly got an update to one of its mods, the Blindside Animation Redux. It recently released its military weapon expansion, which has been in the works for like 2 years now. I'd be excited, except, you know, I'm not playing Stalker Anomaly anymore. Yeah, I'm not playing Stalker Anomaly anymore. Instead, I'm playing the Improved Weapons Pack, because it's a lot more simpler that way. Boy, the amount of literal hoops and bounds I had to go through with Stalker Anomaly, I do not miss that much. Just going through IWP is a lot less of a headache. Alright, it's me, the Gunslinger, going in to save people. Because I'm the Gunslinger, because it's my job to sling and gun.
Оружие убрал.
Let's see what we've got. More ammo. Lovely. The action was the reward in itself, I would say, if I was like some sort of generic, you know, macho superhero guy, you know? But I'm not. It's always for the reward. Is it up here? Give me a sec. I'm trying to find the stash. Is it up here or? You know, whatever. It's fine. Alrighty. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let me see, is there any ammo in these? Nope. Alright. How is it that I have all the health benefits of, like, various other stuff, right? Yeah, how is it that I have all the various health benefits of, all the health benefit artifacts, and yet I don't have the actual, like, decent support stuff. Let me see here. Stone Blood. Yeah, no, like, Stone Blood is great and all, but it's kind of also common. You know, I could use, like, a stamina one. Alrighty, so, nope. What's going on here? Ah, son of a bitch. Jesus Christ, fucking gets folded with a slug. Note to self, pack slugs over buckshot, because buckshot is useless in long range. And along with that, it deals more damage. Alrighty, so let's... great. Didn't realize I was playing Cabela's Dangerous Hunt all of a sudden. Jeez, did I load in the right game? So much wildlife out right now, what the fuck? Hello, brother. God, I need to see Doctor. Look at that. How do you know about Doctor? Ghost sent me. Help me get in touch with Doctor. It's urgent. Why did you say so? Doctor's in S.T.A.L.K.E.R's hiding place. If you are who you say you are, you probably know where it is. Thank you. Ah, boy. see how fast I can get by this, because right now it is the next day, technically speaking, and I would like to actually reach the outskirts of Pripyat. Yeah, I'd like to reach Pripyat before we wrap things up, to say the least. And I do want to tackle the improved weapon pack standalone mod and play it. I don't, because I know we're not gonna have time for Call of Pripyat. I was planning on doing that, but seeing the fact that I started to Shadow Chernobyl or Chornobyl, it's may as well just go with that instead. A lot easier, much more simpler. Along with that, it's probably the only game that really does matter out of all this series. Yeah, a bit overkill to just bust out the grenade launcher for a single fucking... Alright. Alrighty. So look at that, the loaner's cleaned up. How about that? So I've been playing more of the improved weapon pack mod, and I gotta say, I'm really loving the improved weapon pack mod. It is just such a great all-in-one just game, as it were. For the most part, if I were to compare the free play mods to each other, I'd probably say, if we're gonna talk like straight casual between the free play mods, I'd probably say improved weapon mod is the best. cause me trouble, will you? Oh, great, bloodsucker. This is exactly the shit I needed to deal with.
Я до тебя доберусь!
Копаем вас, сучье! Убиваем нахрен!
Гляди-ка! Берегись!
Let's see here. Chemical burn, bleeding, slime. Kidding me? Let's see here. Reprieve for now. Ugh, boy. Truly, they are the gift that keeps on giving. Are you fucking kidding me again? What's this? Ooh, alright, nice. Now we're cooking. Let's see, a sparkler. Alrighty. Now I got the Storming Ukban. Not exactly how I anticipated getting it, but hey. Oh great, another one. Ugh, boy. Oh my goodness.
Hey, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, come on, man, wake up. Oh, this better. You had me worried. What the hell are you doing, man? Have you lost your memory or something? You were the one who suggested that we take this precaution. Oh well, at least you're still alive. Look, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, we've got no time, so I need you to listen to me. Everything you have said about the monolith is true. All of it. It is just an illusion manufactured in a lab next to the sarcophagus. Nobody who reached the monolith has ever come back. It looks like they have died there. But anyway, while you're away, I dug up some more info. And basically, there is a decoder to open the door which leads to the monolith controls. And this decoder is hidden in a stash in Pripyat. Now I am going to give you the coordinates of this stash, and I'm giving you the key to open it. I want you to take the decoder, and I want you to find the door in the sarcophagus. And then you'll know what to do. But it seems that this is the only way of uncovering the zone's real secret. This is the one you have been trying to work out, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
A+ voice acting, and even more so A+ model work. That's crazy, though. How surprising it must have been to first learn the fact that the player is S.T.A.L.K.E.R the entire time, huh? Came to the den of some dude. Can't remember anything. Just the PDA with me. Picture some dude. Message in the PDA. Kill S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Who am I? First impressions. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, it's a bunch of sparklers. Let's get out of this godforsaken place. Jeez. Alright, so now I have the Storming Ukban, as I mentioned. From what I recount, at the very least, with the Storming Ukban, it is a very reliably decent gun, to say the least. It's got a grenade launcher, which makes it pretty good. And even more so, it's got improved... It has improved durability compared to the normal AN-97, and it is a... And it is a fairly accurate gun, if I'm not mistaken, too. Right now, I just wish I got ammo for it. I would want to ask people to, you know, see how many times to say, I need ammo, more times than I care to count for. Believe me, someone's gonna get drunk off their ass from just the sheer amount of times of me needing ammo. Ah, boy. By the time I get the exosuit from Fang's Goodies, I'm gonna be just slow as ass. Oh my god, this is just absurd. There's like a literal fucking deluge of freaking bandit cadavers outside. I mean, look at this shit. You can't make this up. How many times have bandits got a raid before they realize... No, that's not my... Yeah, not like I do anything with console commands anyway. But anyway, how many times has a bandit got to raid something before they realize, well, shit, we can't fucking take the hangar and the garbage. So I guess we're kind of sort of fucked a little bit, you know? Oh my god. How many times does this guy gotta get folded before he friggin... But yeah, how many times does a guy gotta get folded before, you know, they realize, well, shit, there's not much I can really do here, so... I guess we could just, you know, fuck off a little bit, you know? I don't know, it just seems like a bit much, the fact that they all... Yes, yes, I know. Don't wave my gun in your face, you know, all that jazz. It's weird how S.T.A.L.K.E.R has gotten a hardcore audience to some extent. Which I suppose, given the more grimy aesthetic compared to any other game besides, you know, Escape from Tarkov. The fact that S.T.A.L.K.E.R not only has perpetuated this a bit further, though, has both been a blessing and a curse, I'd say. for the community. A blessing in the sense that there's more people that know about the Stalker games, right? On the other hand, it's a bit of a curse because, you know, people are now synonymously comparing it to being a very hardcore game, when in actuality, it's kind of sort of the opposite. It's not really a hardcore game per se, but it is, you know, it has the aesthetics of one, is what I'll say, because that's really the best way to describe it. It has the aesthetics of a hardcore game, but in and itself is not actually conventionally hardcore. That's the angle I would go with, at least. I don't know. I wouldn't say whenever I look up Stalker, I get EFP or, you know, Stalker Gamma or, you know, all these other, like, great mod packs out there. And I use great in the sense of scale, not actual quality at times. A lot of the mechanics of all these mod packs just more or less further make what is effectively an already difficult free play mod even more difficult. For example, Stalker Gamma has not only like a bunch of like new implementation of guns, mechanics, body systems and such, and shaders, but they also introduce, well, actually, no, they also introduce like a lot of under the hood stuff too. And they also fundamentally change a lot of the core elements that make Stalker arguably ubiquitously attractive to some extent. And when I say that, I am referring to the fact that theoretically anyone could pick it up and get into it. I'm trying to remember specifically when the survival elements were introduced. More particularly, hunger, hydration, and sleep. Because for the most part, here in Shadow of Chornobyl, you don't really deal with the same types of like survival mechanics that Gamma or EFP gives you. Because with Stalker itself, it was always been like a superfluously basic thing. I'm trying to think. I think the mainline games only ever really allowed your stamina be affected. But yeah, it was only ever the fact that I think stamina and food affects your... Yeah, food, hydration, and sleep do affect your stamina more than anything. I'm not sure if they have a detriment to your health, but yeah. Actually, let me look up real quick the hell. Alright, real quick. Alright, let me see here. Alright, here we go. Health. So let's see here. Hunger or nourishment has been a feature for Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, and Pripyat. Hunger was left out of Clear Sky. Hunger occurs when the player goes days on days without eating. Hunger is restored by eating food such as bread, diet, sausage, and Tourist Delight. Two effects. two effects. Severe malnourishment will slowly cause damage, whilst also severely decreasing the player's stamina. Alright, so it does affect health. I never really let my character get too far gone in terms of malnourishment, I guess you could say. So to say the least, I don't really ever face that issue critically. I think it's only when it comes to the fan mods that sleep and hydration do come into play, though. It seems as though just food, like nourishment in general, is the more pivotal part.
My information might well be of use to you, Stalker. Damn it, if only someone helped.
Alrighty. I need ammo more than anything. Let me see here. I'm gonna switch out my shells for slugs.
Why did I bother? Damn it, if only someone helped.
Well, you're right.
I said come in. Don't stand there.
Is there anywhere else I could go to get ammo in duty? Let me see, can I walk into duty and just...
Stop! This area is closed to outsiders.
Alright. Real quick, I could use some extra cash. Alright, there we go. Man, you come out on top. Nice. Give me my money. Oh boy, now I got the AN-94. Shit. Yeah, though. These two are wielding 9x. Let me check my kit real quick. I know I'm using the military suit. Do I get any grenades? I do not. Alright. That's one down. How is it I'm not hitting him? Seriously, what the fuck? Seriously, why is my knife just missing? Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother. Seriously, why is my knife just so fucking ineffective right now? What the fuck? Quite literally, I actually tried this in the S.T.A.L.K.E.R IWP mod, right? And effectively, it's not as though the knife modifier changed. It's the fact that my knife's range is now made to be just complete and total shit. Alright, let's do this.
Information might well be of use to you.
Okay, marked one. You've got the protective prototype, so you'll be safe from the emissions. I have the bunker coordinates. Don't forget that the prototype won't protect you forever, so you need to get to the bunker ASAP and turn off the burner. I don't know what will happen after that, but I am sure it will be worth it. The only thing we can be sure of is that the road to the zone center will be open. All you have to do is get inside the bunker below the antennas and switch them off. You in?
Опять сапожище хреновые подсунули. Что у них совсем совести нет у этих?
Come here.
What's up?
I've always got something interesting for people like you. My information might well be of use to you, Stalker. Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
Охота мне за хабаром сегодня плестись. Сейчас бы дома оказаться.
How did I manage that?
Да с книжкой толковой. Вот дерьмо-то, а. День коту под
My
хвост катится.
information might well be of
Ни
use to you,
хабара,
Stalker.
никакого приварка.
Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
Эх, не то-то.
Sorry, right now I'm just, yeah.
Неужто завязывать пора?
How
My
did I manage
information
that?
might well be of use to you, Stalker. Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
Damn it, if only someone helped me.
My information might
Вот
well be of
дерьмо-то,
use to you, Stalker.
День коту под хвост катится. Ни хабара, никакого приварка.
Alright. I wonder how many beats I wonder how many beats GSC had to reuse from their cut story to here. Originally, I mentioned this already, but I'll say it again for the sake of posterity. Originally, S.T.A.L.K.E.R was meant to meet the Doctor in the Dead City. And so effectively, what would happen is that, yeah, you would have met in the Dead City and effectively been just, give me a second, I'm just trying to find what the hell's... Alright, but yeah, you were originally meant to be captured by mercenaries, and you would have met the Doctor in the Dead City, where the mercenary hideout would have been. Apparently, the Doctor would have then explained like a whole bunch of stuff to you, and the way you would have gotten out was by a military raid.
Hey! Hold, Stalker! You're on freedom territory.
Чужой!
Oh, god damn it, I just realized I didn't buy any ammo. But yeah, you would have been freed by a military raid that was going on, and then, yeah, the whole area was cut off due to... Yeah, the whole area was just cut out due to the fact that, in terms of story, there wasn't really anything particular going on. And so it was kind of sort of... Yeah, it was kind of sort of just like, ditch it and just... Oh, I shouldn't say that.
I've always got something interesting for people like you. My information might well be of use to you, Stalker.
Damn it, if only someone would help me.
Come here.
What's up?
I've
Okay,
always
you.
got something interesting for people like you.
What's up?
My information might well be of use to you, Stalker.
Right, but yeah.
I said come in.
The whole Dead City area was cut off both in game as well as just cut from the final release of the game because of it just not having much story relevance at that point. Which goes for a lot of cut maps that exist in the... Yeah, that goes for a lot of the maps that were in the older Stalker development builds. Darkscape was originally meant for a vehicle section when the Stalker game or the Stalker builds had a vehicle section available to them. And effectively, yeah, it was a lot of messy stuff effectively.
Hold, Stalker! You're on freedom territory.
Done with these puppies. Oh yeah, they're done. Got what they deserved. Stinking anarchists.
Freaking anarchists. Well, there's one thing I don't like. I don't like anarchists. Alright, let's get moving.
Stalker, you are approaching the barrier, so do not try anything funny. But we are happy to accept any help you can give.
Вперед! Зачем? Эх, оттянемся! Свобода! Вперед! Эх, гробы подорожают! Свобода! Вперед!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh damn, these guys got yeah, there we go, that's why. Yeah, some of these guys, they have the yeah, some of these guys are packing 9x39 round fucking rifles, so that means the AS Vals. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need something that fucking punches through armor, not fucking ricochets off armor. Yeah, this is where the 5x... This is where the 5x 5.45 by 35 is not really doing me any favors. We hold up against the lower end grunts, but even then, that's a bit of a stretch. Oh, sweet Jesus. The hell does Monolith feed these guys? Here it is. The beloved S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The staple rifle of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R games.
Ну что, чувак, пора прощаться.
20 rounds of ultra silent, subsonic, hard hitting fucking bullets. To say the least, this assault rifle has no quarter given by anything or anyone else. Truly, yes. Truly a piece of Soviet ingenuity to some extent. Although this was made for, I believe, the KGB. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the history of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R because I know it was made during the Cold War. It's still in circulation now, but I don't think it's... Yeah, I don't think it's really much in circulation right now, though. That's the thing. Alrighty. Well, let's go back to the barkeep. Try and fucking get ourselves some more ammo, I guess. I'm never gonna get to Pripyat, but at the very least I'll be getting through, I believe, the Red Forest. Yes, I'll be going through the Red Forest to be able to get myself to the area. Actually, I don't think it's the Red Forest. I think I'm trying to remember. It's... Oh man, I'm really trying to remember the names of these areas. Is it the Dark Valley? No. Oh no, it is the Red Forest. Yeah, so I gotta cut my way through the Red Forest to then turn off the Brain Scorcher, then cut to Pripyat, and then afterward to the Chernobyl, or that's just pretty much cut to the Chernobyl power plant. So right now, it's kind of sort of paramount the fact that I get as much ammo as possible. Yeah, it's paramount that I get as much ammo as possible for the AS-Val. Because this thing is probably the only thing thus far that's able to punch through any armor in the game. Yeah, you thought Into the Radius was the only game? Nah. Fucking S.T.A.L.K.E.R is also the same too. Can you blame it? The bullet is notoriously heavy as shit, apparently. Designed for armor piercing, it is a subsonic round designed to punch through the most bulletproof armor up to 300 meters out. That much is very much true as far as my knowledge extends. So this thing effectively can shred armor like it's nothing, which means less bullets, meaning a lower time to kill for the enemy.
Come in. Don't stand there.
Are you threatening me to get inside?
Come here. I've always got something interesting for people like you.
И не радиация тебе, ни тварей, ни сволочей разных. Не учатся ничему некоторые, учиться не хотят.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Ты про аномалии. Он тебе How did I manage that? Ни о чем думать не хотят, кроме бабок. Пока кишки по веткам не разбросали.
Alright. Alright, let's just get into the Red Forest then, because it's not likely I'll be able to get any ammo until after the fact. Why are they... I just find it hilarious the fact that all the soldiers are using the Fort Mark II. Yep. Yep. Boy. Alright, any of the EXO guys are carrying. Yeah, any of the guys in EXO armor are the guys that are carrying the ammo I need. Oh my god, though, yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, that's for sure. Good enough place to end things off on, I suppose. It's getting late on my end. So tomorrow I'll be playing Shadow of Chornobyl, and pretty much just going to finish the game effectively. So yeah, I'm gonna end things off now because I got something to do in the morning. It's my morning workout effectively, and yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed this stream. I'll see you next one, that being later today, around the time of 10:30 to 11:30. And yeah, effectively, we'll be committing fully to S.T.A.L.K.E.R until S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, and then we'll hopefully get back to Yakuza a little bit. And yeah, till then, take care.